All right, my neighbor and his new neighbor. I got new neighbors. And their daughter out on a couple of the eFoils. So they came over to borrow them from me. I got my neighbor, he's on the Stellar X by SiFly. And his daughter, oh, she's up, good. She's on my Lift5 Sport. Let's go join them. Woohoo! You stood up yet? I think you're ready. I think you could try. You want some help? Okay. All right. I was just about to ask you if you wanted me to tighten the board up for you, make it a little sportier, but you're probably good.
That is just so, it's like, finally my legs are cooperating. It's such a good feeling. You know, basically I'm foil, and then I go back on the water.
Yep, I know. We'll want to evolve to the next step. The next thing you can do is called the gargoyle. You put your foot down in front of you. It's kind of hard to steer when you're kneeling, but it'll get really, really nice once you're up. Looks like this. You can do that. Yeah. I love this. It costs half as much as this.
There's an answer I can understand.
I mean, that's honestly what it's about. That one's aluminum mast. This is carbon fiber.
thing below.
And so you hear that humming?
Yeah.
Oh, that's resonance from the water going past the aluminum.
The second part in here.
It sounds like an orca is trying to mate with you.
Yeah. No, boy, yeah, that's and you know, hey, they're pleasant to watch and see, and nobody likes a lot of noise. But those like your board, you can't hear it all.
No, yeah, my board's like essentially silent.
I would agree.
Yeah.
What the hell is that then?
It's an Insta360 camera. It allows me to like.
It's not a GoPro or anything, right?
Well, it's kind of like, it's not a GoPro brand. It's Insta. They make 360, so like I'm shooting him and me at the same time, and in the edit I decide what I want to look at.
You say shooting him and you him?
Hey,
Everything.
hey,
Like,
Pro Seekers, in the meantime, all this bullshit he's got in his hands, he's still got to operate that board and get up.
yeah, no, it's how I make all the videos for these machines.
Cool.
Like I can take this and it's like you're traveling right next to me.
Neat.
Yeah. You guys haven't been to my channel?
Okay.
No, I guess.
Remind me again, because I did
It's Verdant Ride, like green, like Verdant green, Verdant Ride. That's our new neighbors, guys.
Oh.
Mike and his daughter. His name is I want to say Ellie. Shoot, I forgot.
They're out on the B-boards here?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That loud board out there is called the SiFly, and that company sent me that to test. She's on my first board that's 5 years old.
How old is his daughter?
I'm going to go with 13, 14.
Do you know their last name?
I don't.
Now, when you
What's
say,
their first name?
when you say
Mike and Kristen.
About 45-ish?
Yeah. Yeah, he just texted me. He's like, hey, man, were you serious about borrowing your eFoils? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. They got a lesson from a professional lesson, so I'm like, yeah, it's the kind of my deal. If anyone wants to use my eFoils, that's fine. Just go get a professional lesson first.
So, but he's riding that well, and that
Yeah,
sort of thing
he's had
tonight?
one lesson and he's doing great.
You gotta be kidding.
That's his second time using that board.
Wow.
Third time total eFoiling right now. Third time on the water.
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I went by him once and he fell and he was like, I shut my eyes because I was just like, man, this is so pleasant. I'm like, oh, you can't do that.
Do they all have the retrieve thing like you do?
What?
That you push the button and when it comes back to you.
Yeah, they can all.
Do they all do that? Or is that only in certain models also?
It's not a feature. It's a trick.
It's a trick.
Yeah.
So you,
Yeah, it's just a trick. So I set my eFoils there, right? I got wireless control over from about 50 feet. I give it enough juice where it lifts up in the air, and by the nature of the spinning prop, it has to spin. And then when it's aiming at me, then I reduce the throttle and it comes back. But I put my hand in the air like this, and I go like this because then I'm using the force on it. And then when it gets really close, I make a gesture like that, and then people are like, it's gesture control. I invented that, and people like come into my channel like, that would have saved me like a mile of swimming in my first year. And I'm like, how did no one else try that? It's like the best remote control boat ever.
I didn't know.
It's just a trick. Yes, they can all essentially do that. Some have safety features so that if you're not on the board, it won't operate.
Are they both the same type?
Nope. So his daughter's on my first eFoil, which is now going on its 5th year.
No battery issues?
None.
Really?
In fact, when she got on, I said, you're going to help me with an experiment today. She's like, well, what am I doing? I'm like, we're trying to figure out how long it takes to kill this thing with zero maintenance, because I've also done zero maintenance to it. They don't need anything. All right, they're going into my dock, so I'm going to go check on them.
All right.
Good talking to you guys.
Thanks, Stephan. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Here, I'll give you guys a hand. Are you done? I'm actually not great on this board because I'm so afraid of scratching it. That board, I just run right into the dock. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off your eFoil. Sorry, I was talking to the neighbors over there.
No, you're good.
You're like
man.
Snuffleupagus. I'm like, who's on your eFoils over there? Oh, the new neighbors. Yeah.
Snuffleupagus.
Okay. And they asked me, like, why is that one so loud? Why is it so much louder? I'm like, well, it is half as much as this one.
This one's loud, right?
Yeah, it's the aluminum.
Is that what it
It
is?
resonates. That's why it sounds like there's a whale chasing you.
Okay, because but when I would go up on foil, that sound would go away, right? But I was riding a lot on the water, so I'm like that battery was down to 45, and I was pretty much doing everything I could to make it work as hard as it could.
Yeah.
You know, like heavy weight on the front
70.
foot.
Yeah, yours? Is it
Yeah,
70?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, like you on foil, you could probably ride that thing around for 2 hours. At some point, I'll teach you this trick. You gotta put your hand out, using the force.
Wow. Wait, how does it do that? Wait, how do you make it?
That's the trick I'll show you.